Hi everybody, I'm Dan Ingham and we have another employee spotlight here at the First National Bank of Central Texas. I'm joined by Senior Vice President Jan Coleman here at our Waco Banking Center. Jan, we're excited to get to chat with you today and let folks out there learn a little bit more about you.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
All right, how did you get into banking?
Well, a friend of mine had a job at the bank downtown and she was going to quit that job and go to school during the day and work at night. So I thought that would be a good opportunity for me to get my foot in the door.
It was a good decision,
I
I'd say.
applied for it and got it, yes. Best decision.
All right, she's one of the day oneers, and I'll explain that. Jan was one of the few people that is still around that when this place opened in 1996, it's you, Sloan Keel, Mackie Bonner, and Monty Hol. So you're a day oneer.
Right.
What made you say, I'm going to take a chance and start with this new bank here?
100% Mr. Hol's.
Tell us more about that relationship with Mr. Hol's.
Oh, I trust Mr. Hol's with my life. I knew from the moment that he talked to us about his plan to buy a little bank and apply for a branch license. I knew that I wanted to be one of the ones to go with him. The way that he operated the bank downtown was so special, and the customers all loved him, and all of us, we made local decisions. He was tired of having to take his orders from someplace else that didn't even know our customers, and I knew I wanted to be back in that type of environment. The customers really embraced that kind of banking.
All right, think back to 1996. If I had told you that this would be a 7-branch bank that's $1.6 billion in assets, you'd be a senior vice president of that bank?
No way. When he asked me if I was interested in coming over, I didn't even know at that point that I would be a banking officer. It really didn't matter.
But when I say, when you think about your growth in this industry, what does that mean to you?
It just blows me away. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that Mr. Hollis trusted me enough to allow me to rise in the ranks the way that I have. It means the world to me.
Well, we're glad that you've done it. We're glad you're still here taking care of customers.
I love my job. I love it.
If you haven't seen her work with customers, she's great. All right, let's get off of banking for just a little bit. I know you love to travel.
I do.
Your favorite travel destination you've ever been to?
Each one is so different, but I guess I'd have to say the trips to Yellowstone are my favorite.
The natural beauty there?
It's natural beauty. Everything about Yellowstone is just wonderful. And we plan to go back there again next summer.
Wonderful. What's on your travel bucket list, a place you haven't checked off yet?
My mother and I plan to visit the Carolinas next year in the spring or early fall. Haven't decided yet. So I'm looking forward to that. Never been to that area in the United States.
All right. She's a senior VP, takes care of our customers, and loves to travel. Jan Coleman, thanks for being part of our Employee Spotlight.
Thank you, Dan.
We learned a little bit about her today.